Task 2. You will hear part of a radio program about the Chinese government's one-child-only policy. Read through sentences 1 to 8 and complete them with a suitable word or phrase according to what you hear. The first one has been done for you as an example.
China's one-child policy is one of the most controversial measures ever introduced to curb population growth. It's had a big impact, but there have been side effects. Too many parents prefer to have a boy rather than a girl, and that means many girls are aborted or abandoned after birth. Indeed, the government says that by 2020 there may be 30 million men of marriageable age who won't be able to find a partner. Our China correspondent James Reynolds begins his report in the city of Huizhou.
Good morning. How are you?
The kids of the Huikang kindergarten class take me happily through the bits of English they've learned. They sit in 4 rows and wait patiently for their teacher to tell them what to do next. In recent years, the school's been getting more and more boys. Chinese couples are allowed just 1 child, and most parents prefer to have a son. At break time, the girls need to be pretty good at defending themselves. One girl beats off 4 boys who try to have a look at what she's drawing. China is worried about what may happen in 20 years or so when kids like these grow up and start trying to settle down. Because some of today's kindergarten boys won't be able to find anyone to marry. On China's tropical island of Hainan, you get an idea of the problems the country might face in a bachelor-heavy future. In a small village made up of shacks and pig pens, there are already too many men and not enough women. Liu Yashao introduces his 3 brothers, all in their 30s, all unmarried. They sit along the edge of a bed, looking a bit sheepish and forlorn. They were born before the one-child policy began, but they still can't find anyone to marry. All the single women left their village long ago in search of work. At home, they have to cook for themselves, and that's embarrassing in a country where the women are expected to make the food. Liu Yading is one of the brothers. He has a motorbike and a leather jacket and does his best to look fairly cool. But there's no one for him to impress.
There are many of them in our village, between 18 and 30 plus, who are not married. Nearby villagers are all like us. How can we get married? I don't know what to do or where to start finding a wife. I'm stuck, unless God can help me.
The brothers eat lunch by themselves. Nearby, outside the village shop, men and teenagers hang about. They keep an eye on the main road in case any eligible women wander by. But the road is empty. In the future, for the single men of China, things will only get worse.